Today I will show you how to create this awesome slide on PowerPoint Pro. To create a great slide, first you need a very good visual element. To create that, first I will go to Insert, I'll go to Shapes and pick this rectangle, and I'll be making a camera icon over here. So there you go, a rectangle icon over here. Then you'll have a yellow dot over here, just smooth it out a bit like that. Then I'll go to Insert again, go to Shapes again, and I'll pick this trapezoid over here and just drag it like that. Done. Then I'll put it right in the middle, then squeeze it a bit. Done. Then I'll drag over all of this too. Then I'll go to Format, go to Merge Shapes and union them together. Done. Now for the next part, I'll go to Shape Fill, make No Fill, and go to Shape Outline and make it 25% lighter black color. Then I'll go to Shape Line again and go to Weight and make it 4.5 points. Then I'll zoom out. Done. So I have my camera icon pretty much ready like that. Then I'll put it right in the middle. For the next part, I'll create the lenses. To create that, I'll go to Insert, I'll go to Shapes, then I'll pick this oval shape over here and just drag it over here. I'll zoom in a bit so that you can see it more clearly. There you go. Then I'll go to Shape Fill and make it white. Then I'll click on this box, go to Home, click on Format Painter and paint the format on top of the oval. So I'll have something like this. Then what I will do is press Ctrl D to duplicate it, and then go to Shape Fill and make it 25% lighter black and minimize it a bit, something like this. So I'll put it right in the middle. Done. And for the next part, I need to create some reflections. So the camera lens needs some reflection. So what I will do is press Ctrl D, duplicate it, and I will have a box like this, or not a box, a circle like this, and I'll go to Shape Fill and make it white. Then if I put it right on top of the lens, you will see something like this. Let me minimize a bit and put it right over here and increase the size a bit more like that. Press Ctrl D to duplicate it again like this, and I will minimize it and put it right over here. As you can see, this mimics a lens, so that is reflecting. Alright, so we have our camera ready. To add a bit of color, I'll go to Insert, go to Shapes and pick this rectangle over here and just drag it over here, just like this. Done. Then what I will do is click on this camera box, then go to Home, go to Format Painter and paint the format on top of the box. Now for the next part, I'll go to Shape Fill and pick a bright color. So I'll go to More Fill Colors, then I'll go to Custom and I'll pick a paste color maybe. Paste color would be nice, like this. Then I'll press right click on the box, then send it to back, and I'll have something like this. Now if you can see here, you have a part where you can see the line. So what I will do is holding down Control, I'll click on this and go to Shape Fill and make them white. Then I'll click on this, press right click and send them to back. So as you can see, now this white thing covers the greenish part on the back. Now we have our camera ready. What I will do is just make it a bit perfect more like this. Then for the next part, I'll click on this, press Ctrl D to duplicate it, and I'll have something like this. Then I will go to Format, go to Edit Shape, go to Change Shape, and I'll pick this round inside corner rectangle. If you don't have this edit shape in PowerPoint 2013, you can just make it again. So you don't need to make the shortcut if you don't have it. But this is the way more efficient one. So I'll put it right over here and squeeze it a bit like this. Then I'll press on this, holding down Ctrl Shift. I'll just drag it over here. Then I'll go to Rotate and flip it horizontal. So we have our camera ready and almost done. I'll drag over all of this, I'll right click and group them together, just like that. Then what I will do is just zoom out a bit. Then I'll rotate it a bit, something like this. Yep. Then I'll type something. I'll go to Insert, then I'll go to Word Art, then I'll pick this and I'll type something. So what I will type is capture the moment. So I have written my text which will carry the theme. Then I'll choose a font that will go with it. So I'll go to home, I'll go in this triangle, then I'll pick a font. I'm gonna pick Water Lily. You can download it from the internet, or you may choose any other font that you might like. Then I'll rotate it 15 degrees. Then holding down Ctrl Shift, I'll just drag it over here. Then I'll just delete this part and I'll delete this part. So I have the same sentence but with two different boxes so that I can edit them differently. So I'll just increase the moment size like that and increase the capture size a bit, just like that. Then I'll drag over this two and click on the S to get rid of the shadow. Then I'll put it right over here. Next part, I'll go to Insert, I'll go to Shapes and pick this rectangle over here and drag it like that. Then I'll rotate it holding down Shift like this. Then I'll stretch it completely throughout the screen, just like that. Then I'll press right click on the box and send it to back. Then I need the same format like this green thing on this box. So what I will do is click on the camera, then click on it again to select this box. Then I'll go to Home, go to Format Painter and paint the format on top of it. Done. And I'll click on the box and go to Shape Outline and get rid of the outline. So I'll click No Outline. Then I'll click on this box, drag over them and make them a bit 25% lighter black color, just like that. So capture the moment. Now we have our slide ready, but this part and this part looks very vacant. So we need to do something about it. What I will do is click on the camera, right click on it, then send it to back and increase the size of it, just like that, and put it right over here. Then I'll press Ctrl D to duplicate it, the same camera, and minimize it and put it right where it belongs. So we have two cameras. Now what we will do is something special. I'll go to Insert, go to Shapes and pick this rectangle over here and drag it all across the screen, just like that. Then I'll go to Shape Outline and click on No Outline and go to Shape Fill and make it white. You can see nothing. Then I'll click on this little spot over here, Format Shape, and the window will pop up. I'll increase the transparency a bit so that you can see what's behind it. Then I'll right click on it and then send this color to back. Then I click on this big camera and right click on it and send it to back. So now as you can see that the camera behind is a bit faded away and it's filling this space and it's just making the scene come to life. So our slide is ready. I'll just increase it a bit. Basically we're done with our slide, and that's how you create an awesome visual element and make your slide super awesome. So we're done with this tutorial. Thanks for watching the entire tutorial, and if you have anything you want me to make, just type it in the comment section so that I can make a tutorial out of it, and don't forget to share it with your friends. Thanks for watching and have a great day.